Good morning, everybody. One of the most enjoyable sermons that I remember preaching, and I, to be honest, have spoken about it in a number of different contexts. That sermon begins with a question, and the question is this. You folk have been reading Psalm 23 for most of your lives, and you know it off by heart. Tell me, I ask, where in the 23rd Psalm do you find the shepherd's sheepdogs? And people look at me and they say, sheepdogs? I say, yeah. Read Psalm 23, and if you read it carefully, you will spot the sheepdogs. Not only will you spot the sheepdogs, they're actually named. And they look at me incredulously and they say, James, you're smoking your socks again. And I said, no, I'm not. Just need a little bit of creativity when you read a passage. And they say, where, pray, do you find the sheepdogs in Psalm 23? Well, I said, if you go down towards the end of that psalm, you will hear, you prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup runs over. And then come the sheepdogs, and their names as well. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. Now, a more accurate translation of the word follow is surely goodness and mercy will pursue me all the days of my life. I love that. I really do. It underlines a reason why I enjoy Psalm 23. Here I am going along, and as the old hymn says, I'm prone to wander down this little pathway, down that little pathway, away from the path of righteousness that the Good Shepherd wants me to walk on, because I've got a will and it can be stubborn sometimes. So I go down here and I go down there on paths that ultimately are unhelpful. And do you know what happens when I go down those paths? God's sheepdogs come after me. They pursue me. And yes, sometimes it may take them a while to get me back onto the path, but they do that. And I love their names. It's the goodness. It is the mercy of God, His kindness, His compassion, His loving kindness, His patience with this rather stubborn person that you see on your screen at the moment. Friends, remember the sheepdogs. The Lord is my shepherd. He is the good shepherd, but He also has His special sheepdogs doing a lot of work for Him. And their names are goodness and mercy. Never forget the sheepdogs, I tell you. And what's more, read Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd. God be with you.